Hi you guys, it's me Siren. We're back with some more Tiny Bookshop. I know last time we played we had just finished up one of our Fear Fest things, our very first Fear Fest. Says we have new customizable options. Oh, we do! A mysterious grimoire. Ooh, I kind of want to throw this doll out, get this out there. What's it doing? It was like moving. We can move this typewriter for a minute. Let's put this back. Another pumpkin. We need to clear up some space, actually. We have a lot of cargo. We don't need that many pumpkins. Let me see. Is this a... Oh, I forgot we got this! A little deer thing. Okay. Okay. We got this mini pumpkin. We are traveling pretty heavy all the time. But I don't want to take the pumpkins away. I took one away because that was ginormous. It was ginormous. I do not want to be throwing all of these things in there. I think that's fine for now. Let's see. What were we going to do? I think we're just kind of like... It's the first day after Fear Fest, right? We can sell 15 like fantasy books at the beach. I got confused. I forgot it marks everything here. I thought we were back in summer. I was like concerned. I was like, what just happened? Okay, anyway. Yeah, we've got plenty of fantasy. Why don't we go to the... Oh, it's locked. Oh, because it's winter. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot it's winter now, right? It's sunny at least. Mega savings. Okay, we'll go here. Mega savings. I forgot we just finished fall, obviously, so it's winter. Oh my god, the beach would be closed. You'd think I would remember what we need for the Mega Marsh. We need kids' books, drama, crime. We've only got a little bit of crime. And put a bunch of drama, a bunch of fantasies. Put a few more kids' books. I think they have to be near the bottom. It said kids can't reach the top, right? Some travel books. Let's get some fact books. Some classics. I should put more drama. It says fantasy doesn't really sell well here, right? So why don't we do that instead? We have so many classics. Yeah, we've got so many. I feel like we need a little bit more fact as well. We always need, like, fact books, and I just don't have any. I think that's the best it's gonna get. I think that's what we got. I would love to add more classics. We'll have to just lock down at the university this episode and see if we can get rid of some of those classics. We're pushing 130 classic books. We're pushing 130 classic books. We need to, like, sell those. I'm having so much fun recording these, like, little episodes of Bookshop, though. It's been so much fun. Oh my god, people are already in there? I didn't even see them go in. But today's the Mega Savings Day, so... Oh yeah, we have a challenge to sell all 48... We have to sell 48 books in one day. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I remember last episode... I think I got like 90% of them wrong somehow. And this difficulty thing, somebody told me... I forgot all about this in the tutorial. The difficulty level is how many books you have on the shelf that matches this. So it says we have 4 books. That means there's 4 books on this shelf currently that match what they want. I was like, are you kidding me? I forgot that in the tutorial. They said that. That was so long ago. I forgot. I quite enjoy plays. Also, I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. I know you said kids book, but can I interest you in a classic? Guys, I'm already off to a bad start. I'm trying to push things that we like. Oh, look! Shakespeare. I quite enjoy plays. I'm never too old for a kid's book. I think the play would be fine. You like this? Yeah, they liked that. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't know what happened last episode. If you didn't see it yet, please go back and watch. I feel like everything they wanted, we didn't have. I feel like everything they wanted we didn't have. I also wasn't, like, feeling well, so maybe I, like, glossed over some of the, like, the things that they were looking for. Holy moly, what a day. Yes, please come to my little shop. I'm a small, growing business. Hello, dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. You told me already. I will be staying in the hospital for about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Of course, I've packed as many books as I could. I'll have to stay entertained somehow. But others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself, so I'm sure it'll be quite worthwhile to sell the patients at the hospital and staff. What? We get to go to a hospital? What? We can help people that are bedridden? The Bookstonian General Hospital for the first time? I also have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor old cat home. The neighbors offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Would you consider taking care of my cat? Tilde, this is the only good thing you've ever brought to me. Thank you. Don't worry, she's really easygoing. Some might even say she's lazy. We got an achievement for this too. Oh my god, her name is Freya. She's lazy and loves to be around books. Where is she right now? Is she in? Oh, she's on the table! I'm so glad we cleared off a spot on the table. Would she just be on the floor otherwise? Oh my god, I only got rid of the typewriter because it was like dead and not, it was just taking up space. Oh my god, I'm so happy. You two have fun together. Oh my god, I gotta say hi to my dog too real quick. Hi! Somebody wants help. I'm so sorry, Bailey. We gotta rush this. Oh my god, everybody needs help. I'm sorry, I'm playing with animals. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. What a week. The longer the book, the better. I usually enjoy a good mystery plot, and it wouldn't hurt if it had a little thrilling, gripping plot. Well, we are out of the horror genre now, so let's see what we've got here. The early 1900s, we follow Mary as she sails across the world to marry a man she really knows. That is not a mystery, is it? No. Forbidden love? No, that's not mystery. That's just forbidden love. 3 men and a dog decide to escape. No. I don't know if we have a good mystery plot. Well, we might. We have dramas here. We might have some good dramas. Watch the unraveling of Paul, a rock star at the prime of his career. A cautionary play about fame and celebrity culture. Oh, it's a play? Okay. Please say we have one. Another play. Whoops, I was checking this. A locked room mystery and a... Whoa, okay, a locked room mystery. Ooh, wait, 752 pages? Mystery... Nottingham, England, October 6, 1952. The play met with such success. Oh, wait, it's another play. Oh, wait, that's okay. Yeah, this is fine. Becoming history's longest running play. I think this is good. Oh my god, they love it. That is so exciting. Oh my god, I forgot this person needs help too. They're just waiting. What a week. I need a horror book right now. However, I get pretty bad nightmares from grisly violence. Well, good thing for you, we don't have any horrors left. Have you ever felt like life has no meaning but a Gregor who wakes up one day and finds he's turned into a bug? Okay, well, that would be a nightmare for me, if I'm being so honest. But, dystopian story, it's not really... I don't think it's supposed to be scary. What about fantasy? Do we have any fantasies? Wait, let me look at these again. Classics. An emotionally devastating love story about racial prejudice and criminal injustice. I mean, that's a horror in its own right, but... Case in point, the author started to write travel guide. Oh man, I don't know if we have any actually, genuinely. Well, it says we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says we have 5! It says we have 5 that it could be. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology, 1972 retelling of the legend of Atlantis. Mysterious stranger appears in a village inn. Oh, the invisible man. Oh. A thrilling classic of early science fiction. I don't know if thrilling would be, like, good because they want horror, but, like, we don't have any horror. I guess anything that's not violence is pretty good. Dark, hopeful, glorious, illustrated. Oh man, I don't know if we have anything that's actually, like... I mean, it says we do, but that's what trips me up, because somebody reminded me of that. The difficulty is the amount of books that you can sell them, but, like... But, like... But what do you mean by that? So... What would be considered a horror here? Is my question. I don't want to take too long on this, but I'm very curious. Like, what would be considered a horror? This one has a thrilling story, but I just don't think that's it. I mean, would turning into a bug be scary? Because for me, that would be really scary. The real dystopian story. I feel so dumb now knowing it tells me how many we have, but then, like... But then I read these things and I'm like, it doesn't sound like a scary horror book. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get this one wrong. I'm either gonna give them the one that the man turns into a bug or a thrilling science fiction novel, because that might be like the closest I can get. Excellent biography of woman whose research was crucial in determining the structure of DNA. These are just fact books. They wouldn't be like horror, right? Oh, they don't like violence. Well... I think I'm either gonna say they will be reading about a bug, or... This one has, like, crime in it, and it's, like... This is, like, tough, because I don't know where the line is for some of these. I don't want to take forever on it. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna go with one. They hated it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. They hated it. I don't know. It was either gonna be a bug, or, like... a thrilling tale about science fiction, which they didn't seem interested in, or it was going to be about real life, like, nightmares, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind learning about a new hobby. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Okay. They're looking for a new hobby, though. It says there's 4 books. What do you mean? So I'm always, like, now I'm gonna be, like, testing. Like, what? A new hobby. This 2-part fostering memoir. No, that's like a biography type thing. Another biography, but it's about research with a crucial determination. These are more like biographies. I don't know if I have anything that's like a hobby for them. Self-love, escaping the embrace of good books and good people. Oh. Oh no. I don't mind learning about a new hobby, and I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Maybe we could lean into the sophisticated literature since we don't really have a hobby. But, like... Guys, this is already rough. We just got here. It's just like last episode where it's saying we have things, but, like, when we first started this game, it felt so linear and clear what books went where. But now, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to sell these, like, classic books, to be honest. This is gonna stress me out. This game is, like, so cozy and comfy for, like, everyone, and then there's me who's, like, permanently stressed about it. I'm permanently stressed. They said classic. Well, they said like sophisticated literature, so probably no kids' books. I'm going to take a gamble and say... Do you want the book the other person didn't want? They liked it! Oh my god, we did sell it. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it because I'm like in my flop era where every recommendation is like wrong and now I'm like insecure about it. You know what I mean? Like it could be, right? I'm just like overthinking it. We made not bad money today. We would have made more if I didn't flip up and missell that person on a book they didn't even want. Okay. We need more crimes. That wasn't too bad, and I think I might put some... Wait, what did we get here? Oh, we have a cat! Can you move the cat? Oh my god, you can! You can move the cat! I like them better there. That way they're next to the doggo. Oh my god, that looks so good! You know what else somebody told me that I didn't know about? You can paint the car. You can paint the car, and nobody told me until, what is this, episode 6? You can paint your car. We've been sitting here looking like this, unmatching for how long? Eons. You can paint the car, and I'm just now finding out. Today is like a revolutionary day. Absolutely crazy business. I just wanted to share that with everyone, because I didn't know, personally. I didn't know. I was told. What am I doing? I'm looking for items. I think that's all we had was a new kitty, right? A new kitty. Okay, let me take a look at this newspaper. What does Winter have going on? Waterfront Fish Market. Tilda's surgery. So we can go to the hospital on Friday. Yeah, Friday. Maybe we go to university today? Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Ah, it's fine. Maybe we go to the university today. And... Oh wait, it's up already. Did I miss it? I'm so sorry. Oh, it's over here! Oh, why don't we check out the hospital? We should wait. Should I wait to visit Tilde here and go to the university today? I'm too excited. I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna go today. Because... why not? And I'm very excited to see what they like. Let's just fill it with classics and hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. Maybe they'll like classics. Maybe they will. And then we'll put a few more kids' books down here. We got a little bit of everything. I should probably wait for Tilde to get there, but I'm too excited. I want to see the new area. I want to look. I want to look. We can come back Friday to visit Tilde. That's fine. Oh, we got a little side quest. So, did you hear? Oh, the nurses are gossiping. What about Dr. Cruz? Yeah, apparently he... What is this, Grey's Anatomy? What did he do? Observant radiologist. Shush, not in front of everyone. Ooh, scandalous. Oh, hi there, you're new. Meddling receptionist. Ooh, she's in on it with this Dr. Cruz. She's like Meredith Grey with Derek. With this Mr. Cruz. Is that true? I'm like giving them a whole backstory. We just got here. You're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Nosy pharmacist. Ooh, a mistress in the mist, perhaps? Welcome to Bookston General. How's business? This game is not going to be scandalous. I don't know why I'm like giving them these like scandalous like Grey's Anatomy backgrounds. Heard anything interesting recently? Sell 50 books at the hospital. Ooh, fuel the rumor mill. Is that what the quest said? Ooh, don't mind if I yes. Well, love to know some of the chatter from your shop. Yeah, we'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to hear it too. The feeling is mutual. Hi, Kibby. Let me say hi to my pupper, who's the sweetest boy. Yes, you are. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at this gossip. How's your mom? Don't ask about the mom after the scandals with the doctor. Help already? What's up? What can I do? Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I enjoy an odd romance plot from time to time. I can always go for a fantasy novel, and also something from a series would be nice. Ooh, okay. A romantic plot. Patricia Campbell is used to the monotony of life. Kids, husband, book club, until one day a neighbor dies and her house is inherited by her handsome nephew. Her handsome nephew, who seems a bit too good to be true. He's helpful, he's kind, he's a vampire. Ooh. That's pretty sick. Finally, an even more historical fantasy novel from the world of Ice and Fire. Oh, I'm an idiot! Fire and Blood! I mean, it's got an odd romance plot. It's very odd. I think I'm gonna give her this one. I won't go into depth with that one, but I'm immediately just gonna recommend this one. Yeah, it's a good one. They're inspired. They're not obsessed with it. But they're inspired. So fantasy and fact seem to do well so far here. Any classic lovers, perchance? We have almost 130 classics. Please, I'm desperate. Somebody buy my classics. Retirement is the best. I'd like a must-read classic. Oh! Guys, this is what I mean. If you speak it, if you manifest it into fruition, it will happen. You manifest it and it will happen. A must-read classic piece of literature. I can always go for a good whodunit. Do you have anything? Oh. Yeah, I'm sure there's a classic with a whodunit, right? A Tale of Two Sisters, romantic engagements, quarrels, and a difficulty of making sensible choices. No. I need a detective whodunit type vibe. I'm gonna do a quick skim. Oh, wait! Detective and his loyal companions. Sherlock Holmes. 1892. I think this is it. I think that's it. Let's do another, like, skim through of these. Just really quick. I like to go through and read them all, but I want to see. I think this is it. We can check up here just to be safe. But I kind of want to save what little of these we have. You know what I mean? Oh, but this is 1950s Agatha Christie whodunit. This is perfect. This is perfect. I have to do this one. Yeah, that's a love one for sure. I would love to give them Sherlock Holmes, get rid of one of the classics, but I cannot avoid a perfect. We're so barren for perfect runs right now. Can't go wrong with a play. I enjoy my... classics. Midsummer's Night Dream. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. Midsummer Night's Dream is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We gotta play somewhere in here, right? We've gotta play in here somewhere. I don't think we do. I think it may be our dramas. But this is... No! No! Wait, we have this. Oh, but... is Hamlet lighthearted? I don't remember it being lighthearted. I don't know if it's lighthearted, to be honest. I just don't think it is. Oh, when she gets cast in a play. So it's not a play, but it's about a play. Oh. This cautionary play about fame and celebrity culture. Simple love triangles are for beginners. In the classic play, romantic entanglements involve 4 young, lovesick Greek Fae royalty enchantment spells and a donkey. Okay, so they want funny. I don't have funny. I just don't think I do. There's a play about a rock star, and then there's Hamlet. They hated Hamlet. It was too deep. Yeah, it seems a bit heavy. Yeah, I knew it was a bit heavy. I knew that was gonna be a flop. I don't know why I did it anyway. I need to learn from my mistakes. Oh, what's this? We just pick up free money? What did we just pick up? Oh man, I don't know why I went for it. I should have tried to recommend a different one. That's okay, we can't beat ourselves up. Romance is a must-have for me. I'm interested in fact books, and I also like niche books for the most part. I've been looking everywhere. Okay, what do we have? This book shares an author's personal experience with autistic, masking extensive research on his story of topic, self-expression. A gothic cookbook? Whoa! I gotta hunt that down. That sounds pretty cool. Is it actually like a cookbook? That's pretty sick. Are you serious? Okay, let's see. Any romance, perchance? Any romance? No. You're interested in fact books, though, but romance is a must-have. Well, the thing about that is I don't have that. You're interested in niche books? Do we have... Man, I don't know. See, it says we have 4. It says we have 4 that match that description, but romance is a must-have. Well, they're interested in fact books. It doesn't need to be fact. It can be niche as well, I'm thinking. Okay. Is Jane Austen niche, though? I feel like no. This is rough business. This is rough business. Maybe I'm just thinking too much, like, about it. I feel like I always do that when I'm given too many options. Lord of the Flies is not it. 4 March sisters navigate love, loss, and the trials of growing up in womanhood. That's not niche, though. Little Women isn't niche. That's pretty well known, right? Oh, guys, I don't know. See, I'm too, like... I don't know. I second-guess myself. Okay, they like it. They like it. They like it. Okay, thank goodness. That one felt a little more... Like, out of the other options, I felt more comfortable with that one. I passed my last exam. I want a book with historical events, but I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. I'm a fan of the sea around us. An incredible insight on the history of our oceans, their influence and power, but also their fragility. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Historical events. So, like... Maybe a cookbook. Right? Maybe a cookbook, but it's not historical events, is it? It's kind of like... Here we go again. Here we go again. Maybe... Revolves around a father and daughter who have unique restaurant customers come looking for dishes that hold special places in their hearts recreated. An observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell, wherein he tells his time... I don't think that's what they want, but... It seems like they want something with a little bit of, like, learning to it. Because this is about their ocean, but they want historical events. Oh, this is rough. This is scary. Maybe cuisine, like it's talking about... I'm gonna try this. I hated it. What about historical? It was their family's history. I'm sorry. I thought that would be something. I thought that would be something. Oh man, what a day. 55 bucks. The hospital's a flop. Oh man. Listen. I've been stuck in a hospital for over a year. If they had a traveling book cart like this, I would not care what the book is. That would be so beneficial. In fact, Guys, should I open a business doing that? I want to own my own little bookshop. Like, that's why I was interested in this game so much. I was so interested in it because I wanted to, like, I've always wanted to open my own bookstore. But what if I did that in real life? Like, if I had a little traveling book stand? You need licenses for that? I imagine something, right? They don't just let you, like, open your own bookstore outside of a hospital, right? Do they? I'm gonna look into that. I'll keep you guys updated. I am gonna dunk some money into crime. I think that way everything is, like, massively stocked up on. What the? Why did I get more like, kids' books for crime section? What happened? Oh, it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, so we can't really be going out too much, right? Maybe the university? Because the university doesn't stop just because it's snowing, right? Because if we can't really go outside much. I mean, this is outside, but like... Semester break during summer and winter holidays. Okay. Is it technically like a winter holiday? No, right? Exam. A stressful period for students at SBU. Oh. Oh, okay. That's actually really helpful. Winter market starts. Semester break starts. Okay, so it hasn't started yet, but now I kind of want to wait for this. I know there's a fish market today. Will people still be there, though, if it's snowing is the thing? I don't know how that works. It's our first winter. I'm just thinking too much about it again. Maybe I just pick a place and go, right? Perhaps, maybe. Crime and drama. Recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. Oh wait, isn't the castle ruins? It's always like, they like it when it's like raining and stuff. Maybe we go here. Maybe they like it when it's snowing. Sell 12 fact books. Maybe we do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Because I know when it was like pouring rain and stuff in the Halloween seasons, they loved it when we came here. They were still shopping. Okay, kids books. Travel books down on the bottom. We'll just put a whole bunch. Classics, I'm gonna put a whole bunch. Actually, what sounds better here? I can't just keep throwing classics up. So kids, crime, and fantasy. I need to start being more smart. As I'm like filling my shelves. As I'm filling my shelves up. I already forgot. Oh yeah, kids, crime, fantasy. I literally said it not 5 seconds ago. We need fact books. That's the whole reason we're here. That's literally the whole reason I'm here. We need to sell, like, fact books. Okay, we'll go in with this and see what happens. Hopefully it's a busy day here. It might not be. I don't know where the best places to go for winter are. I just know when it was raining here, they loved it. Hey, have you heard about the cool trail we found? I really want to know if there's anything to do with the castle. Do you have any books that would help with our read? Oh, no, probably not. Stephen is a fan of castles, and he always manages to visit one, whether he travels on his effective quest to see the most travel. Okay. Okay, so travel books? You like traveling books? A collection of photographs and picturesque wonders from around the globe. Oh, that's kind of cool. Catch yourself thinking I could live here on nearly every trip. Make the most of your time in Europe by acting like you do already. Let TV famous Rick Steves. Oh, that's kind of... They might like that. Picks up her backpack and explores a cluster of Greek islands on the edge of Europe. From volcanoes to beaches, she ensures no stone... Oh, actually... They might like this, because they were just reading about castles and whatnot. Only one book matches that, or does... Is that true that this is the amount of books for sale that match this? Is that true? I have to look that up. I didn't even look it up. I just took their word for it. Oh, this is just how to avoid scams. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess I misread the entire situation. Okay. And nobody's coming, like one person. One person is here. Whoa, a snowman? Kinda cute. There's more people. They're slowly trudging through the blizzard to get to this. Which is actually insane. Actual crazy business. Well. I'm just dissociating now. I'm so upset we got that wrong. I am so upset. I didn't even read what they were looking for. I just read the book description. Knights, Romans, Vikings, I want to see some history, and I usually like factual books. Okay. Okay. The Odyssey's really good. The Odyssey's really good. Let me just look at factual books. We need to sell a fact book. We need to sell 12 fact books while we're... Is that here? Yeah, that's here, I think. I'm losing my mind. Let's see if we have one. Renaissance. This guide charts the development of English architectural theory alongside marvelous color photographs. Okay. Close, but not quite. Annals of Mythology. It also contains artwork depicting some of the gods we read about. Well, Knights, Romans, oh god, Knights, Romans, Vikings. Would mythology be good? Oh god, would mythology still fall into that, like, you know, that, like, that line? I prefer factual books. This is a Shakespeare play about kings. Oh god, I don't know. Follow the worst of the Romans. Oh wait, as he does the worst things in the worst type of way. It's another Shakespearean play, but is that too much? Is that like... God, they're all plays, but these are like what they're looking for. Maybe these. It says one book. Oh my god. Factual books. Factual books. But like, just because they prefer factual books doesn't mean like it has to be right. It doesn't mean it has to be right. Just be... Somebody whisper yes back to me. Or would she rather learn about actual mythology? Oh god, and it's incredibly violent. If I scare them, they're never gonna come back. Let's take a look at the travel books again, just to be safe. I want to cross everything off before we... Yeah, none of these are what they're looking for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because there's some things I could give them, but like... Why can't a fact book just have everything I'm looking for? Why can't it just be that? I mean, this is like a fact book about mythology, but... Something tells me maybe these. Okay, they loved it. Oh, thank the heavens they enjoyed Henry. Thank goodness. I don't think I could take another L. Harper, please. Did you know that we discovered a secret trail in the forest? Nobody believes me, but I actually saw the old milestone first. Do you think the trail was made by a wizard? Someone said that ruins used to be a wizard tower. I mean, I'm pretty sure a wizard would have better things to do than summon a boring trail. Hey, can I look at this trail? Everyone keeps talking about it, but I can't do anything. Maybe not yet? Okay, we picked a good place today, actually. It's not doing bad. Give me a book about plants or rocks. Wait! Botany something. Something botany. Is that a plants book? Oh my god, did somebody buy it? There was something that had the word botany in it. No! Be so for real. They bought it, didn't they? Didn't they? They bought it? Oh, flip! Okay. 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 Book about plants or rocks or animals as long as it's about nature. Join the escapades of a free-spirited wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery, and countless adventures. So as long as it has animals, plants, or rocks. Okay. Animals, plants, or rocks. I think we might have that in the kids section, maybe. Maybe. That's about animals. I'm getting pretty desperate anyway. It is about animals. The Lion, the Witch, and the oh, maybe the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I think I'm gonna try it. Environmentally relevant. I thought the animals would be good. I thought maybe some whimsy. I suck at this. I'm failing as a bookshop owner. I'm fumbling so bad. We started off so strong. I didn't even say hi to my dog today. That's how stressed I am. That's how stressed. Well, goodbye everyone. I'm off. I'm off to sit in shambles. Oh, brother. Plus 5% to kids' books. Okay. Welp. It's not snowing today, at least. It's not, so that's something. And we got our little mystery section here. That's good. Today we can do whatever we want. We can go anywhere. We can go anywhere. So I think maybe we go... God, I don't know. We still need to sell fact books. Maybe we just go back. I really want to complete some of these like side quests. Give 3 recommendations at the cafe. Oh, we can go turn this in. Why don't we just go to the cafe today? Yeah, why don't we just go to the cafe today? That's perfectly fine. Here I go again. Classic, travel, drama, fantasy. Okay. Classic, drama. Here we go. Crime. Fantasy. Just gonna put a whole row of classics. You know me. You know me. And dramas. We can kind of put some variety. We'll put like one of each. Like, being as obnoxious as that is, I understand. I'm looking at it as well. I am looking at it. It's rough having so many classics on the shelves, but they're bound to sell. I want to get rid of them. And this place apparently does well for everything. It's probably dead as heck, right? Because it's not a flea market, but we're gonna try. You wanna play? Do you know how to roll over yet? He doesn't. Does he ever learn? It's okay if he doesn't. Just curious. Hi, Kibby! People still go to cafes on, like, you know, every day. It doesn't have to be... It doesn't have to be a flea market. I can't believe we could have painted our car this entire time and I didn't know. I had no idea. Like, how did I not know? Are you serious? Retirement is the best. I want to read a horror story, and I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. However, I'm happy if my books are gore-free. Gore-free? But you want horror? A long horror book. Okay. But nothing gory. Rose has started receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. Her investigations into why they are leading her to the gay conversion camp run by her Christian community, but she's never been there before, or has she? What? 2023? What? The Terrifying Outsider stalks Flint City, 592 pages, okay. Committing heinous crimes, tag along for a rag team of heroes who make upon themselves to deal with this nightmare of classic. Okay. I mean, Stephen King is always great. You can't go wrong there. You cannot go wrong there. You have to be careful. Not every animal wants her to solve this mystery. Oh, neighborhood creatures, but the fox immediately employs her journalistic skills. What? 2015? Oh, interesting. Ooh, it is so good. But that's kind of gory. Well, is the book gory? I don't remember. Oh, The House of Usher was pretty gory. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, they love that. I was gonna say, that sounds good. Look at Tilde with her half a hip. Oh, that's not Tilde. Is it? No. Wait, is it? Oh my god. I don't know why the hair up was throwing me off. I guess I just never looked before. It is Tilde. I never imagined that this day would truly come, where my bookshop could sit here entirely empty. It's quite a shame. But it was time, wasn't it? I'm not as good as on my feet anymore. This old hip has been bothering me recently. Thank you for lending... thank you again for lending a hand. Anyway, I'm not sure how I feel. Relieved, nostalgic, regretful? I will sleep on it for now. See you another time, dear. Bye, Tilde. Oh. Hello, dear. How have you been? I wouldn't mind if there was a romance. Oh, I wouldn't mind if there was romance. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot, and I usually go for books with happy endings. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay, well. Let's see. Perks of being a wallflower. Oh, man. Isn't Perks of being a wallflower more like bittersweet? I've actually never watched it. Or read it. I know it's massively popular. It's probably not got a happy ending. All the joy and despair. It's like bittersweet, but I don't know. I don't know if that would count. Everyone yells at me all the time for not watching it, and I want to. I don't know why I never did. I never read it either. I'm like such a book person. I think that's what it was. I wanted to read the book before seeing the movie, and then I never got the book. And then I was like left not watching the movie. Is the thing. This could be kind of like anything as long as it's got like a happy ending and romance to be so for real. And a gripping plot. Okay, gripping plot, romance, and a happy ending. Okay. I know I've done like 3 rotations of this already, but we're just not on a good roll today. We're getting some right, which is better than the last time, but... Okay... But I don't have anything with, like, romance, I don't think. At least to my knowledge. Well, Maybe we... It says we have 4? Well, they said they wouldn't mind if there was romance. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. So I think the happy ending is the most important part, as long as we have something that's like either romantic or thrilling. It'd be so for real. I know these are kids' books, but I need to take a look. I have to look. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just go with magic spaceships, but is that a gritty plot? Like, is that enough for them? I don't know. Oh man, I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I scrap my bookshop IRL idea. Maybe I do. Okay. Well, it's probably gonna have to be something from the fantasy section. I don't think we have anything else that really, like, stands out. It says we have 4. Oh, man. Am I just, like, really bad at it, perhaps? Because I just don't think we have anything that, like, fits it. Not even in the horror. We don't have anything. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take a guess. We're gonna go based off intuition. A gripping plot. Happy ending. Maybe this is fun? They hated it. No yearning. No. Oh, I don't have anything, but it says we have 4 books. Yeah. I have to look up if that's actually how it works. Like, if it says difficulty 4, if that means we have 4 books, because someone said yes. Oh, man. What if that's a lie? What if I was, like, sucked into a trap? You've completed your first step towards becoming a world-class Bookston business. Let us see your good sense for book recommendations. Also translates into a good eye for decoration. The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. I'm intrigued to see if you can match La Liberté's classy interior decor. Let me have a look here. I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated. It's all horror! I did not expect that, I admit, but credit where credit is due. The next challenge for you tomorrow, then. Oh. Wait, did we just completed it already? We did! Whoa! Yeah, we might be getting our recommendations wrong, but we're getting complimented by the townsfolk. I don't want anything pretentious. Also, I hate those condescending self-help books, but I'd love to read something to do with real life. I'm on a deadline. Okay. You don't like self-help books. Love to read something to do with real life. Okay. This is real life. That's real life. I think both of these are real life, too. And they're not self-help books. Honestly, right off the bat, maybe one of those. Maybe one of those? I'm gonna try it. Oh, she's gonna hate it. She loves it beyond belief, thank goodness! Last episode really broke me. I've just started second-guessing everything. I've lost my momentum for being, a top-tier bookseller. I've lost my momentum. Let's see. I finally have time to read. Young adult, please. I'm obsessed. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Young adult. Okay, well, these are kids' books, so probably not. But do we have... We don't have romance books, though, right? That's the thing. That's what the last person was pissed off about. I'm just gonna say... I'm gonna jump right in. Oh, thank the heavens. I was gonna say... Okay, we're on a roll. We just gotta trust our gut instincts. I'm sure you guys can hear me rapid clicking everything. I hate that my mouse gets picked up, but it's the way my setup is right now. Even with my suppression, it gets picked up so often when I'm playing this game because I'm always clicking around everywhere. I think it's like the most picked up noise in my stream. Or in my like recordings as well. Whoa, Fern! Holy moly. Thanks for buying all my books. That actually was a really good call to come here today. I just wanted to turn in some, like, challenges and stuff. I didn't think it was gonna be, like, that, like, exciting. Today's Tilda's surgery! So if we go to the hospital... We need drama, fact, and travel. Oh! Oh, we can only... Oh, okay, well, the game forces us to be nice to Tilda. I mean, I was gonna go anyway. I just said it out loud again. My ADHD. Drama, fact, travel. I should be on medication for, like, the way my brain moves. But with my Crohn's disease, I can't. I can't take, like, medications for anxiety or anything like that because it's so bad. So I'm just stuck, like, in perpetual, like, fast thoughts. As I can't even form a sentence. Thinking of how we can, like, how we can do this. Put a few more here. A couple more there. What are we missing? Fantasy. That's what I meant to put there. And crime. Whoa! Yeah, that'll be fine. Surgery day for Tilda! What? Oh my god, they're gossiping again! I've said too much. Oh, Meredith Grey! How's your mom? Oh, they're distracting again! Meredith Grey! What do you mean? Oh, you get 1 gold from that nest every time, huh? I desperately need a new book. I'd like something with a plot that twists and turns. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Good thing I stocked up on all this travel books. Twists and turns. Merricat's family has a dark, arsenic-laced... Oh, arsenic-laced... I can't even read. Secret. And the whole town has ostracized. I can't even read. Am I okay? This unsettling mystery novel is for those who love strange gothic stories. Ooh. Father Brown is an English crime-solving priest with a sympathetic ear and a sharp insight into human nature. Oh. If it's not, the guy from Midnight Mass, then I don't want it. This book must dark Nordic thrillers out there. Ooh. Larson manages to sneak in moments of kindness and allyship that make his brutal revenge epos just barely okay. Twists and turns, huh? Let's see. Ooh, Pet Sematary is so good. Pet Sematary is actually like a thriller, right? It's a pretty good thriller. Ooh. I think maybe I'm gonna try. Stephen King is always a really good thriller. Yeah, they love it. You can never go wrong with that. Hi everyone. Has anyone seen Tilda? She's like in there. I'm like, has anyone seen her? Oh, are you here to ask after Tilda? Oh, did I read that right? Ask after? What did she say? The surgery has apparently gone well, but I have not yet been able to see her. I am afraid it will take a few more hours until she's well enough for visitors. But her caretakers have assured me that we should be able to look in on her in the evening. It is still quite worrying, is it not? I'm very aware of the risks that come with surgery like this. I'm having trouble going home. Maybe, yes, I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tilde would like to see you. Yeah, sure. Happening in Grey's Anatomy. Oh, they're talking about it again. Oh my god. McSteamy, please. I passed my last exam. I'm obsessed with outer space, and I'm interested in a fact book. I really enjoyed just 6 numbers. Ready to have your mind blown? Discover the slightest change in 6 very important numbers. Okay, a fact book on the oh my, gee, whoa. Fact book on the universe. Okay. Okay, do we have anything about outer space? Don't think we do. I just don't think so. Maybe in the exploration? Perchance? Maybe? I don't think so. I don't think we have space anything. Oh, what about down here? But they're interested in fact books, but does that mean if we give them a really good fantasy about outer space, they'd be really upset? Oh, man. I don't even see anything that would even match. Be so for real. Okay. Well. Very different universe. This is tough. I don't believe in this. I don't think... Are there actually 4 books or 5 books that match? It's throwing me off. I'm, like, not sure about it. We don't have anything outer space related. So, well, this is like Martians invading, but that's not really like a fact. That's just like a science fiction outer space book. Could we get away with that? Like just leaning into like science fiction or like the outer space themes? Oh, I don't think so. We've been trying stuff like that and it has not been working. It has not been working. So maybe... She's not gonna like any of these. Oh, man. I'm just gonna try one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know she was gonna hate it, but I don't know. I feel like the last couple episodes, every time we get these requests... I really don't know. Well, we can't please them all. I want a book with coming-of-age plotline, however, I don't want anything pretentious. I'm a fan of Lore Olympics. A modern retelling of a love story of Hades and Persephone, wonderfully illustrated, this comic will snatch your heart with whimsical characterizations of the gods you might already be familiar with. And yes, Cerberus is included, contains mature themes. Okay. 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 Let's see if we can do this. Short story turned novel. The consequences of human augmentation in the name of progress. Tale of 2 widowed fishermen. I don't think that matches this at all. British Empire. I don't think they want Narnia. I mean, whimsical characterizations, modern day retelling. I don't know, maybe... This is tough. I feel so, like, not smart at the moment. When I'm, like, trying to pick books now. I'm just gonna send it. They hate it. I'm gonna have to turn in my book badge. I think I'm locking out. I think I'm locking out. I'm not locked in. I'm like missing probably the most obvious books, but I feel like I'm looking at the wrong facts, like the wrong things that they want. This is the final customer of the day. I desperately need a new book. I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective lighthouse mystery. Do we have any whodunits right off the bat? That's a detective book. Henry, Jesse, Violet, Benny's days, and a boxcar are behind them. Travel around solving mysteries nobody wanted their help with. Okay. How the siblings are asleep in a lighthouse when their dog watch wakes them up. Barking at something unseen. Okay. So it doesn't have to be an exact, like, okay. Okay, as long as it's like a mystery. Crime-solving priest. I'm afraid to say yes or no to that. Detective Poiret. Keeping in the background of his Egyptian vacation to carefully observe the mystery unfolding before him. Everyone had a motive. I think... I'm gonna try. Oh, thank goodness, I love it. I think that was the last customer of the day, too. No, somebody else is coming in. Oh my god, I thought it was the final one. I thought it was. Sorry, I was seeing where we are with everything at the moment. I want to take a peek at something, too. Really quick. Okay, the 28th. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to the winter market in this episode. But at least we might be kicking off the next episode closer to the winter market, because I want to get a little bit more, a few more days in if I can before we call it an episode. A few more days in. Just to be... Because I always feel bad when the episodes go for too long. Oh, we get to visit Yoda! Miriam greets you right by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you along the direction of the lifts. She looks so tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of white halls all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she's been here before, worried about a loved one. Aww. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient's room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tilda's. It's a woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Of course, Tilda has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You can feel Miriam do the same beside you, and as you both see Tilda awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. Aww. You are alright. Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to any such institution. The only thing lacking in this place is the entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired for reading, so I've been relying solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known that you wouldn't be able to rest for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But would it be too much to ask for my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit? I could never refuse a fetch guest. Anything you'd like. How kind of you. I appreciate you helping out. Now I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Could you go pick it up from the Mega Marché for us? Yeah, let's go. Supermarket errands. Good, thank you. And thank you for coming to visit me. It really was lovely to see you today. Thank you for coming with me. Now please give us a moment alone. Emotional support, Miriam would never admit it, but she was really scared and you were there for her. Miriam! Stop! Let's go to the Mega Marsh and get that board game for her. Let's go do that. Okay. Mega Marsh is Savings Day. It doesn't really matter. I'll go to Mega Marsh. Memories? Oh my god, wait, I forgot that everyone has their own memories, right? Oh. Supply Tilde with 3 small courtesies to make her hospital stay more comfortable. Oh, yeah, then I want to go to the Mega Marsh right now, and I want to start that one. I don't know why I clear out this one. I put all the kids' books there anyway. Crime, drama, kids. Sell every book in your shop. Okay. Okay, crime. Drama. Classics. Put a few more kids' books. Fantasy. And the ones that sell really well here, I'm just gonna put extras of, I think is the plan. I've got a little bit of everything, right? Okay, sorry. I was checking this. No, okay, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I should even these out more, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is, to be so for real. I'm sure we could sell them all if I brought only the books that we need. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, did I pick a bad day to come here? No, people have to go shopping in the snow. People have to go shopping in the winter. This isn't a bad location. Although it is a little slow today. Oh, sorry. I was petting my dog. I didn't even get to say hi to the cat yet. Give me something straight from the stage, and I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I enjoy an odd romance plot. Okay. What do we have for plays right off the bat? What do we have? Any plays? This play is a love story, or is it? It's hard to tell with all the forgetting. Try again. This is maybe a love story about Eurydice, who dies on her wedding day and taken to the underworld. That's kind of a weird romance thing, and it's a play. Oh my god, I didn't even read the others. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't even think about reading the others before I sent that. Happy Kibby. The birds, they're so cute. Okay, okay, we're selling. Okay. I passed my exam. I think I need a self-help book, but I detest pop science. I'm a big fan of Blue Castle. When 29-year-old Valency gets bad news from her doctor, she decides she's ready to live. She's done letting her family dictate how she spends her days, and she offers friendship to the townsfolk they despise. A romantic and hopeful novel about second chances. Okay. I don't want pop science, okay, so something like more niche. To draw what you see, you need to take all of the details of the moment, which makes you more aware of that moment you are living and thus enjoy it. This book is not here to teach you how to draw, but to inspire you to draw unprofessionally. A committed toolkit, no. An insight into the forgotten, no. Let's see. Okay. This classic piece of theater highlights the injustice of women who are financially dependent and infantilized, I can't even read, by their husbands. This play shocked 19th century audiences by depicting a woman choosing her independence over her husband and children. Okay. Oops. Lucy is hired plot twists? No. Dreams of becoming history's best composer. The semi-biographical play tells the story of life-altering friendships between Helen Keller and her teacher. That might be good. Maybe. Told through a series of juxtaposed I can't even speak, from her past as memoir by Alexandra, pieces together the portrait of a fascinating, rough-hewn, and ultimately tragic family and the misadventures of southern and central Africa. I don't know, does she just want like a... Does she actually do like a biography? Would that do the works? Like just a biography book? We have this, and then we have, what was the other one we were working at? This one? The play, though. I don't know, she wants a self-help book, but like this is kind of just like a book about second chances. Yeah, I mean that's a book about second chances is what she was reading before. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm kind of unsure. I feel like I'm so bad at picking books now. Like it has to be like I feel like I'm so bad at picking books. A committed toolkit for staying creative while dodging burnout, AI overlords, and fascist funding cuts. Build habits, sell art, spark change. I just don't know if that's... Is that... I just don't think that matches this at all, but it is like something. Oh, man. Oh, drama, maybe? They hate it. I'm so bad at these, but I don't want to spend 45 minutes on one person either, you know what I mean? I don't want to spend all day on one person, but I feel like I'm getting so many wrong. That's okay. They just don't understand. Oh! I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages, but I'm not all that interested in fact books. Okay. Okay. Sparrowhawk's hunger for power unleashes a deadly shadow. To set things right, he must master true names, outwit a dragon, and walk beyond death itself, a legendary Earth-Sea journey. Okay. I mean, The Little Mermaid is 75 pages, and that's also Earth-Sea. Maybe. Let's see. They probably want something, like, more fun, maybe? This is exactly 200 pages. No, it seems like they want something more fun, too. I don't think I have anything with wizards. Or, like, magic. Dragon Ball Z. Less than 200 pages. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is kind of, like... could be fun. I was trying to see if we had anything with, like, magic. But it has to be under 200 pages, too. So maybe Dragon Ball Z? I mean, I'm down to try. It's either that or Little Mermaid, I think. Little bro. I think that is your vibes, because I don't have anything else under 200 pages that fits what you're looking for, I don't think. Let's see, unless... No, I don't. They better like this. Okay, they at least like DBZ, which is good. They like it. I just keep saying hi to them. That's okay. I might not get all of these right, but looking for a coming-of-age book, and I'm a bit of a young adult fan. Poetry has always been a bit elusive to me. Okay. Let's see, what am I looking for exactly? Coming of age book, that's what it was. But I don't know if, oh man, I don't know if that's like... They're not gonna want any of these, I don't think either, because they don't, it's elusive to them. Running with a Stray God, Yato. Entangled high school student Hiyori. Oh wait, Norigami! I love Norigami. I don't think that's what they're looking for though, but... I haven't watched Norigami in so long. Genuinely. I have to like go back and catch up on it. I don't think I ever finished it. Oh, right. Young adult drama. I looked at this book too, and I was looking at the title, but my mind was like wandering to other things. I was trying to see what else was out there. Hey, how's it going? I hear you went to visit Tilde in the hospital. How is she doing? We were all thinking of her during surgery day. So if there's anything we can do to help, I hope she lets us know. Actually, that reminds me, Miriam called ahead, said to give you this. Yippee! I hear it's Tilda's favorite. Give her my best, okay? I already miss our little chats at the checkout. Anyway, how are things? I'm still the same songwriting whenever I can, although it's going a lot easier these days. Moira has an amazing idea too, and collaborating with her is always the best. But I still thought I'd come by to see what else I can find, you know, inspo-wise. Do you have a super niche topic for me? Something no one else reads. Oh boy. Crochet your favorite Bookstonian icons. Good question. Oh, looking for a new hobby. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds perfect. We read that book description earlier. And that sounds perfect. These kinds of books always give me the wildest ideas for lyrics. Inspiration can come from anywhere. It can indeed. We made 83 bucks. Maybe a little more. No, 83 bucks. Yeah, we made 83 bucks. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not awful. We need to be able to stock more books to reach this. We need to be able to have like 2 shelves or like window books or something. Okay. What did we get here? Oh, the board game, duh. We have to go bring it to Tilde. We do. I want to go bring it to her right away. And we can sell more books here. Crime and drama. Crime and drama. Still keeps the kids' books there, you never know. Classics, you gotta fill up the classics. The bottom can be just more miscellaneous. Yeah, that's fine. I'm always so unsure. Oh yeah, hospital drama. What's going on over here? Oh, they're still talking about the same thing. There's no updates, because we're here every day. They know I'm snooping. Hi, pup. Hi, Kibby. Oh, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. Anyway, do you have any news? Wait, is that the breakneck? I see there. That game is my favorite. I can't wait to introduce Giselle. She won't even know what hit her. Now, if you don't mind, I have another favor to ask. I had a visit from Walter yesterday, and he insisted on making me my favorite fish finger sandwich. Said something about needing to bolster my strength, the sentimental old sod. Could you pick it up for me? Yeah, we'll go do that. Terrific, thank you. I want to complete these quests before we end the episode, at least, for today. I think that'd be a good, like, break point. So we need to get the sandwich, and then it looks like there's one more errand as well. We can do that. That way the next episode will be the winter festival thing. We'll start it, probably. Or we'll at least kind of get closer. I'm happy to report that the doctors are already boasting about Tilda's recovery. But of course, she is still healing and in some pain. She requires a lot of rest. I arrived first thing in the morning to check on her again, so I barely had any time at home. Or time to think. Hopefully the Liberté will be alright. I have never been away from it for this long. I suppose it is out of my hands. Tilda needs more. Anyway, you should go in and say hello now. I'm sure she's waiting for you. I already did! I beat you to it, Miriam. Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa, who's this shady guy? Strange paramedic. I've had a look around your shop, and... yeah? It's a bloody death trap in there? You should really get that fixed before someone sews the socks off your feet. 3 safety items. I don't want to do this. Why am I doing what this strange random man says to me? There's an incident with a pumpkin. I don't see a pumpkin. So it's gonna be, I can hook you up with some safety legit surplus safety gear. Sounds suspicious. 100% legit, take a look. A DBD medkit! Beautiful. Good thing you stopped by. I didn't even care how much it costed. A DBD medkit? Of course I'm putting that in my shop. I'm gonna spank it somewhere in there. I don't know where. Hi, Kibby. Guys, I know it's snowing, but you gotta pour in here quicker than that. You gotta pour in here more quick than that. Visiting hours are over for the day. It's like 10 in the morning. The drama, the style, the emotions, it has to be a play for me. Okay, let me pinpoint that first. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Do you have anything like, whoa, 19th century rom-com? Is skilled wordsmith fears confessing his love to Roxanne due to his large nose? I mean, it has to be a play. So... Scott Pilgrim? Well, that's not for her. That was more so for me. I'm so sorry. I was just excited to see that. I was just excited to see it. I think that's the only play we have, and they said it has to be a play. It's the only play I have! I'm sorry you said it has to be a play. Did they not? Oh my god, it's the only one I have. Please. Oh, I guess I could have looked in something else. I don't know. I don't even know. Perfect weather for a new book. I could really use something with a political message. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. A political message. Oh, brother. Political message. Hmm. 1940s Willie Loman. I almost said Lumen. Like Loomis, but not quite. Fatally insecure in his career. Depressing play. Oh, this is another play. Oh my god, if I had just read it, I wouldn't have just given that person Shakespeare before. Oh, brother. Queer historical fiction, telling captivating and emotive stories which take you on a journey through history, experience a diverse range of identities, stories, and cultures about vibrant expression of queer history. But just because it's... Oh, this is another play? I am so stupid. We had so many plays. Oh my good gracious goodness. I am so stinky. Political message, huh? I don't think any of these would, I mean, I keep saying that, but maybe there is one that would, like, fit. Who knows? I just have no idea anymore. Really use a political message. Foggy, moody novel. Tragic plot twists and beautiful nature writing. Where love and desire intertwine with violence and death. Lorca portrays a pride, resistance, and suffering of the Romani people, their legends and traditions revealing a hidden soul of Andalusia? Andalusia? Is that what it is? I probably butchered that. Through symbolic poetry. God, I don't know. I don't know. A gripping plot, political message. This is... See, now I'm, like, overthinking it again, because I'm already, like, off to a wrong start. One Piece. I've never watched or read One Piece. I'm so sorry to everyone who's disappointed to hear that. Determined to prove his, Layton's family, he's a... Wait, I don't know. I feel like I'm butchering some of these. I don't want to, like, say them wrong. Paranormal romance mystery? What? That is so cute. I'm spending so long on these folks, but we have so many books that I've, like, not read personally at this point. Experiences of women in society, but I don't know, the thrilling plot is throwing me off because do they want, like, the political message more? Well, it says it wouldn't hurt. Oh man, because I feel like there's, like, all these things that are, like, talking about, like, people overcoming things in history, but does that count as a political message to them? Because I don't think we have anything, like, that states political in here. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Oh, they like it. Okay, they like it. I was gonna say, I think that counts as, like, kind of what they're looking for, but I've also thought that before, and we've been getting them wrong, so I don't know. They've got me stressed. I'm spending so long on, like, every person, and we only get it right half the time. It's crazy business. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and the longer the book, the better. I can't get enough of Europe through the back door. Catch yourself thinking I could live here on nearly every trip. Oh, we were reading that before, the famous TV guide. Okay. Okay, so what do we have for longer? This one's 323, 320, 320. Okay. Let TV famous travel guide Rick Steves teach you how to connect with locals, avoid scams, and have a stress-free trip. Okay. Tale of two men in their 40s with countless blisters and questionable map of the Appalachian Trail. Get to know area's history, ecology, and people in a hilarious exploration of the great outdoors. That's already pretty good, to be honest. Secrets of Georgetown. Oh, that's Buxtonbury one. Real in this absolute catch of the book. Weaving through carp facts. Personal philosophy, globetrotting tales, and the author shares always wisdom. Okay. I feel like this one's pretty good. Yeah, they loved that. I was gonna say, I think any of those would have been okay, but that one kind of hit the nail on the head a bit better. It was like 3 pages shorter than the longest book we had anyway, so that's not too bad. Look at this shady guy. Why am I taking safety tips from him? Why? Look at him. And why does he look like Eisenberg from Breaking Bad? Jesse, we have to cook! And then he slaps me in the face with a med kit and an exit sign. Who is this guy? Oh. I'm just gonna buy one next time. I'll buy one every time we come here and then get that quest out of the way by equipping it, but I don't feel good about it. I don't want to be strapping this guy's stuff up in my shop. We have a vibe. We have a vibe to match. Okay, and then we have to go to the market today. Oh, but exams start today. Oh my goodness, that's like the best time to sell. Quest 1 to drama sales, -30 danger, -15 to spooky. Yeah, we're waiting on that quest. We'll do that next time. Oh man, I want to go pick up Tilda's sandwich thing. But this is a good day to make money. So, I'm gonna make the money first, and then we'll go pick up Tilda's sandwich. I know that delays the ending of this episode a little bit. I apologize, it's gonna go a bit longer. But this would be a really good sales day, especially for the classics, huh? Classics, we got some drama. I mean, some crime, some drama. Fantasy fact. Travel. I think that's good. I think that's a-okay. Hopefully it's a good sales day. And I only say the money because I want to save up and get, like, more... Well, not save up. We haven't been able to find it yet. I want the window thing. What the... Why does it have to be exam season again? Just relax. Oh, I'm glad we came here. Oh no, I dropped my notes. Stop. Can I find your notes? Are they anywhere? Oh my god, you poor thing. Poet, thinker, visionary. I was just checking if anything up close was over there. Oh, there's a book there, but we have to sell things first. Let's see. Looking for a new piece for my collection. I don't mind a dry book. You can't go wrong with a play, and you could go for a tragic story. Oh, I could go for a tragic story. Okay. Let's see. A dry book, couldn't go wrong with a play, and I could do for a tragic story. This play uses the 1692 Salem witch trials to show how theocracy and personal vindictiveness are dangerous breeding grounds for hysteria-induced persecution. Yeah, that's true. This might be a good one, to be honest. A delightfully devious play demonstrating the power of women in shared protests through unconventional means. Will the booty be too strong to resist for Lysistrata? What? Oh yeah, we read this last time. 411 BCE. 114 pages? Oh, that's crazy. The ugly duckling, stop. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, poems. Let's see. Looks like we have like a couple options for this as well so far, and we haven't even looked at the dramas yet. Okay, so they want something tragic. They don't mind if it's dry, and it has to be a play, as long as it's a play. Which honestly, I think 1953, I think this is good. I think this is... They like it. I thought it was... To be honest, I thought it was going to be a love, but that's okay. That's okay. My gods, I can't spend a minute longer in study hall. What a depressing place. Hi, Moira. You're looking good in the winter outfit. Distracting, too. Back in school, I had no problem doing my work in the busiest places. During Dad's rehearsals in the Liberté during summer break, no idea how I did that. The closest I've come to feeling calm and concentrated today is in here. Have you ever thought about letting people study here? Ooh, decorate with 5 calming items? Okay. You might have to move a few things around decorations-wise, but I'm sure it would be a massive success. Oh, that's pretty cute, actually. I mean, I love my spooky vibes. I hate how everyone's trying to change me, but... I could go for a cute vibe. I could, if I'm being honest. I can go for cute vibes. We started our bookshop off... I think when we first started, it was like light blues and pinks. It was really pretty. I'm training my brain steps. Give me something academic. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and I could go for something poetic. I couldn't find anything at the library. Oh, this is a book we picked up, by the way. Nice. Something with real life, and I could go for something poetic. Okay. Now, let me check these first. Poetic. Finnish designer Alvar Aalto, as this book takes us on a visual journey through 60 years of iconic creations, including... no, I don't think that's it. Illustrated guide is a perfect companion for bird watching, a scientific encyclopedia to start learning about birds, a source of inspiration for bird watching trip to Europe or Africa. No. They want something poetic? Something to do with real life. Okay. What did we pick up again? 19th century rom-com. Oh, okay, that's a rom-com. They want something real life. A famously epic poem retelling the Christian creation and fall story. Betrayal, revenge, and a battle for ultimate dominance. In the beginning, there was drama. I mean, it's an epic poem retelling, but... Christian creation and fall story. I mean, maybe. We'll keep that in the back of our mind. It's a comedy. Steampunk classic. When an eccentric Englishman unwaveringly punctuality is questioned, he wages... Oh, wait, is this a made-up story? Oh, we need... Hold on, we need... This play might be less deep than what we are used to from Billy S., but the slapstick puns, no, that's too funny. Oh, that's a murder, like, mystery vibe or something. Not the ugly duckling again. Okay, something real life. What do we have here then? For travel and stuff too, because I think we looked at these, right? We did. Revolutionary book aims to challenge the cultural attitudes and systemic biases behind anti-fatness and calls for social justice movement that includes fat activism. I don't know if it's like poetic. Let me see. We need like... They'd love to read something real life, but they could go for something poetic. So I think as long as it's real life, I think it'll be like kind of a win. Her famous novel, The Age of Innocence, publishes a scholarly book. Okay, so I think as long as we get a real life book, perhaps, I think that might be okay. This collection of memories and essays by the disc. But I don't know if that would be too, like, oh man. I think I'm just gonna try. We've been here for a little bit. We have been indeed. After her grandmother's death, the quiet librarian inherits a mobile bookshop. She plans to sell it until she finds a hidden compartment beneath the floor. It's kind of cute. I mean, that's real life to this. I mean, where they live now, that's real life to them. Captivating story of Meridian Hill, a female activist in the civil rights movement of the 1960s and 70s, and her political and personal revolutions in life. There Their age gap seems to be unable to deter Elio and Oliver from their obsession with each other, and they experience the highs and lows of the first gay romance delve into a poetic tragedy of an unforgettable summer in the 1980s. Is that true? Is that an actual story? Because I'm gonna try it, I think, because I'm gonna try it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have tried. I should have went with the fact book. I was gonna go with the fact book and I didn't. I didn't know if that was a true story or not. I mean, I know it was a drama, but some of the dramas are true. If I have to read one more sentence about cell structure, I'll start screaming. I can't be the only one. Everyone on the campus seems a bit out of it. You don't happen to have a cure for academic brain fog, do you? Maybe something illustrated with barely any words, or historical fantasy where universities don't exist? Okay. Sell 15 academically irrelevant books to students. Okay. Quick browse and then I'll be off to work. Okay, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'm upset that I went with the drama for that person. I had a fact book I think would have worked better, but I went with my second guest option. Hand me the most prestigious book you have. Also, I'm interested in fact books, but I never really read biographies. What can you recommend for a collector like me? This collection of memories. Oh wait, isn't this is this a enjoy book signings? What was a weird fan mail he received? His assistant type. What else do we have as well? Because I thought this would be good, but then I saw the non-fiction. So maybe one of these are the graphic, because we have some illustrated ones, right? I'm gonna look for that first really quick. Illustrated anything. A collection of photographs of picturesque. Okay, maybe this? Because it's not a biography. Maybe. Oh god, I'm afraid to try. I'm second guessing everything. They hate it, guys. I suck at this job. They hate everything. This university sucks. This university is. There's no pleasing them. There's no pleasing them. They're awful. I don't care if they like my books anymore. Just get out of here. What, you want to disappoint me too? Looking for a non-fiction book. I'm not really much of a pop science reader, though I'm on a deadline. This is a collection of non-fiction. Do you want this? Do you want this? It's the one I tried to sell to the last guy. Turned from a podcast into John Green's first non-fiction book. The writer rates various phenomena. The age of human intervention on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. Do you want this? You want the mushrooms book? I'm gonna try. You're my last person of the day. Oh, they love it. We ended this day on a love. That is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. Thank the heavens. This is gonna be a long episode. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to do Tilda's like collections before we ended the stream at least. I mean, ended the recording. I keep calling it a stream. I wish I could stream this. I don't think it does well on the other app. Dare we speak its name. But I love this game. It's so good. I love recording it for you guys too. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I tried to say bye to my cat and they left. Okay, so mixed books. And book collection, everything must go. I just want to keep up on some things. I never want to like fall in a rut. Okay, so waterfront. We've done everything we can do here. We need fact and travel. Let's go pick up Tilda's sandwich. Let's go pick them up. Do some crime. Do some drama. A lot of fact books. There's some classics there. bunch of travel. We need some fantasy. Do more travel, more fact. Honestly, I'm just gonna rock it. I think that's fine. Move some of the kid books even, and we'll put even more fact books down here. We'll make some monies. We'll see what we can do. Oh, it's snowing here. It's probably gonna be so slow, but I need to come here for my, I need to come here for a sandwich. You've come to the right place. I've got my famous sandwich prepared for her right here. Perfect. It's a real kind... It's real kind that you're taking such good care of Tilde for us. You know, Tilde and me, we've been friends for a long time, so I'm happy to know she's taking good care of her health. And that she's got good youngins such as yourself around to support her. No problem. My poor Kibby. My doggo. My Kibby doesn't get a sweater. How come my Kibby doesn't get a sweater? Tilde, you don't give you don't give your cat a sweater? A poor thing. Look who it is. It's Harper. It's gonna be slow as heck here. It's snowing like a madman in this town. I want to delve into the past, something historical please, and a travel guide might be nice. Blue Highs is one of my all-time favorites. William sets off on what would become a 13,000-mile journey by van, visiting the most overlooked small towns in America. Thank God I brought all of these, like, travel books, to be honest. Uncovering the histories of those lying in place where time stands still, Peter Ross pays homage to the famous, the infamous, and the forgotten in graveyards across Britain and Ireland. A book for all the Taphophiles out there. Let's see. That might not be bad. Thank God we brought so many of these. If they're gonna do well, that's gonna be so awful. Like, that's gonna be so awesome. In the final decade before war would sweep all he witnessed into history, Lewis travels through Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia to see the curtain start to fall on the era of French colonial rule. I'm guessing this doesn't count how many books would match this. If it does, that's cooked. We have this many, and there's only one that matches. I would actually sob if that's true. Okay. Okay. A travelogue told in the series of anecdotes with whimsical exaggeration captures the author's view of his hometown circa late 1870s. No. Unwavering punctuality's question. Oh, we read that one. I don't know. Oh, I think this would be good. It's that TV guide. Oh, no, wait. Avoid skin. I don't know. She's kind of a kid, right? That probably wouldn't be that exciting. I think this would be good. Isn't that a journey through Europe and Ireland? Oh my God, Harper, get the flip out of my store. Get out. Get out, Harper. You set the mood for the day and you ruined it like you always do. Oh, there's no way. Harper, don't come back. I'm still beefing with Harper. I'm never gonna get over it. Oh, Moira's here, and suddenly I feel all better. Hi, Moira. Oh, burn, please. I'm here to talk to Moira. I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Okay, well, what's the longest one we've got? Because I'm probably just... Oh! 777 pages? I'm not even gonna read what it is. Europe? They love it! Fern loves it! Fern, I'm sorry I spoke to you that way. Harper really pissed me off again. Hi, Bailey! Now I have some news you're not going to want to miss, the winter market. I've decided that the Liberté should finally join the stalls there. I mean, what could go better with the winter stroll than a hot drink to warm your hands? This month has been kind of hard on us with Tilda's hospital stay. My nan hasn't really been herself. So I'm just hoping a good winter market will make people a little happier, you know? A chat and a cuppa. Oh my goodness, a cuppa. Drop by the winter market to visit your friend Moira at their stall. Okay, Moira. They're really rocking the winter getup. Will you come by? I might be a little busy, but there's always time for a chat with my when my friends drop by. Anything you want, Moira. You kind soul, you. A fellow creative mind. Look at this sandwich just sitting on the floor. It's just sitting there, like, hanging out. They couldn't even put it on, like, the table or anything. Just dropping by real quick. I want something short and sweet. However, self-help books are not really my cup of tea. Short and sweet. Do we still have The Little Mermaid? No, but that's okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I forgot we have these books over here. Because I never put anything besides kids' books over here. Short and sweet. Difficulty 1. Does that mean there's one book? Self-help books aren't my cup of tea. I want something short and sweet. Do you have anything shorter than 170? Oh wait, collection of poetry. But Vietnam War, I don't know. Like, do they want a short book about anything? Because I don't know if everybody wants to read about the Vietnam War, of his experience with 9/11. I don't know. I don't know what, like... I don't... I'm losing my mind. Let's just check pages. Let's check pages. Pages. We'll see. We'll see. Short and sweet. First thing I thought of was, like, maybe a kid's book. Self-help books. I don't like self-help books. I'm just gonna stay away from those completely. I think a kid's book might be the way to go. If I give them Charlie and the Chocolate Factory... They absolutely love it. Thank the heavens. I think every time we've recommended Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, things have gone our way. Oh my goodness, when they're so vague like that, I panic because I never know what they want. I'm sorry, I'm like annoying the customers. I'm stressed. I'm like banging on this pole and they're trying to read the back of books and see what they want. I'm like banging on this pole. Anne, I'm sorry, come back. You're my best friend, I think. Oh man. Tough business. Wait, can I give the cat a sweater? I didn't even try yet. And I like... No. You can change the hat? Oh my god, stop. Stop it right now. Oh, let me take a look. I'm gonna do this really quick because... I do wanna... I don't want this episode... Oh, we'll edit it next time. I don't want this episode to be like 4 hours long. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to the hospital now and bring this lady her sandwich. Any updates on what they like? Whoa, wait. Oh yeah, they like everything here. Whoa, yeah, we can do anything we want here. That's pretty solid. We can do anything we want. Half and half with everything, and then the bottom, what? We just do like variety, do we think? We never have this option. Yeah, kids' books are the only ones that don't do well here, so I'm gonna put some new fantasy down as well. I think that's pretty good. That's a good mix-up to have, I think. I'm pretty sure. Any news? Anyone watch that new drama? Too unrealistic for me. They're talking about Grey's Anatomy. I just always assume that they're doing Grey's Anatomy gossips. Oh yeah, Tilda, here's your day-old sandwich. I'm not sure my doctors would approve of a fish sandwich in my diet, but a comfort meal like this is never this one never fails to alleviate my homesickness. Now, there is one last thing you could bring to me if you find the time. I've been raving about... I can't even read. I've been raving to the other patients about those heavenly strawberry pastries from Liberté. Okay, so we can go there. I phoned Moira and she promised me a fresh batch. Could you pick them up for me? Yeah, we'll go do that. We'll pick up the pastries, bring them back, and then we'll call it a day. I think that's a good place to leave off, too. Whoa, I think Tilde is slowly getting well enough to become a bit restless. Always looking for something to do, and giving others something to do as well. Well, that's who she is, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Do say hello to her. I already did! You're always so late! She couldn't have known. They really couldn't have known. I need a new book. I enjoy my books light and entertaining, and I'm a bit of obsessed with crime novels. 3 Bags Full is my favorite of all time. A humorous murder mystery set in the hillside near Glenskill. Oh, Glenkill, Ireland. A flock of sheep are outraged that someone got away with murdering their shepherd, George. The sheep are mad? Whoa. Can this... Wait. This cast of sheep detectives? What? Where can I find that book? Are you kidding me? Sheep detectives? Oh my god. Let's see. See, like a murder mystery. Okay, okay. Do we have one? Not so far. Oh wait, this! Must employ Holmes to... But it's not as silly. Light and entertaining. Light and entertaining. A quaint village, a nosy vicar. The most sinister murder. Exaggerated characters and dry wit. This might be... It's Agatha Christie. This might be it. I think the other one might be too deep. I'm gonna try it. Please start our day off correct. Oh, they like it. They like it. I'll take a like. That's a hard like. I'll take it. Oh my god, I can't afford any more depressions. Oh, brother. Oh, it's a shady guy. We have to buy something from him every time. I'll get the exit sign first because it's a more expensive one. And then I'll get the fire hydrant when we drop off our final item. When we drop off whatever it is she wants. Oh, the pastries. That's what it is. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I like factual books. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. We can find this. We've brought plenty. I think we... Okay, the newest entry into our search of a series. A marvelous view across stunning islands where paradise awaits at every turn, even if you're on a budget. I know that's Bookstonberry, but it could still work. All through a series... Oh yeah, this is the, that's... Okay. A captivating blend of travel writing and environmental reportage. This erudite work chronicles the author's life. No, they want something more like Planet Earth related, not like travel guide heavy. I just want to check the fact books, but maybe the Bookstonberry one. Oh, they loved it. Thank goodness. Okay, guys, the hospital run is going well so far. Okay, I don't want to jinx it. You guys know I always do that. You can tell from all my YouTube shorts how many times in a game I'm always like, oh, it's this. You know, this is gonna happen to me, and then it happens. I have so many shorts on that. Look at this guy. Why am I buying exit signs from Eisenberg? Why? I want a tragic tearjerker. I typically go for character-driven novels, and I'm more of a classic reader. Simple love triangles are for beginners. In this classic play, romantic entanglements involve 4 young, sick Greek royal... Oh, yeah, that was a favorite book of someone today. Alice in Wonderland. Mark Twain shows us the hypocrisy of 19th century Mississippi through the dawning understanding of a young boy's conscience from the evils of slavery to toxic masculinity. Huck has to reckon with what he sees to decide for himself, and it takes a while. This is character driven. I think that would work. I think this would be good. Wow, they hated it. Buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that you wanted like a rough emotional journey and a classic. Sorry that I stuck with the classics. To be fair, I should have checked the other books. To be fair, yeah, I should have. I'll do that next time. Or will I? Look at them. They're all heading out. They're all heading out. Goodbye, everyone. This person's buying out the last of my stock really quick. Thank you for buying them. There they go. I just keep saying bye to them. Okay, now we have to go to the Liberté, pick up the pastries, and then... Whoa, free books? I'll take that. Heck yeah, we'll buy the $15 books too. Mysterious attic finds. Yeah, I'll take that. What do we pick up again? I keep forgetting what we picked up. Oh yeah, the exit sign. We'll do that challenge next time we load in. We're gonna go to Liberté, pick up the pastries. Clear all of these. Classic, travel, drama, fantasy. I'm like trying to like space things out. I am. Classic, travel, drama, fantasy. Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I have to just start like going in. Let's get this pastry. Let's pick up this pastry and we'll complete Tilda's wish list for things. Say hi to our pup. You wanna play a little bit? A little catch? The ball matches a sweater. What a good day. I'm sure she'll come out here. Wait, is it Mariam or is it Moira? They'll come out here. Either one of them will come out here. What a peaceful little place. Recently I've been feeling a bit lost. I could really use a self-help book. Face It is one of my all-time favorites. James Patridge, burn survivor and disability activist, writes half memoir and half manifesto to educate about the experience of living with, removing the stigma around, and giving framework to having a fulfilling life with facial disabilities. Oh. I see. Let's see. Self-help book. Learn how he strived to thwart conventional standards of beauty in favor of more authentic and humanistic ways of image making. I mean, this sounds more deep than this at the moment, but I don't think we have... Let me see. Self-help books. History can be horrible, and it was vicious people of the past who made it that way. Fascinatingly, some of those terrible people all had names beginning with a T, like the teachers. I mean, the tutors. What? Let's see, please, just like it. I knew they'd hate it. You wanted better advice. I didn't bring enough fact books, and the rest were travel guides. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at my job. But you know what? You guys keep coming back. You know, you guys... Oh, Harper, you better not test me. I swear on Pluto if you have one problem today. Hi, Moira. Are you my delivery driver for the day? I have your pastries right here. Careful, they're still hot. Ooh, strawberry tarts. That sounds so good. These are gonna make Tilda feel better in no time, I know it. And give her and Nan some big hugs for me, alright? I'll be over soon to visit once things settle down here. Harper, buy your things and be on your way. Do not start anything, I swear. I'm begging. I keep rummaging through the bushes. I'm like a freak of nature. Fine, we have time to read. I want a book with a coming-of-age plot line. I don't mind reading reading young adult fiction. An anthology of queer historical fiction, telling captivating and emotive stories, would take you on a journey through history. There is something for everyone. This book is a crowd who hear a possessive asshole and her brother's best friend in swoon. What? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that, to be honest. I don't think that's like a coming-of-age plot line. It's a young... maybe... no, it's not a young adult novel. Coming into... like, what do we even have? I don't think the kids' books would do. He learns to craft beautiful volumes that book... what am I even reading? He learns to craft beautiful volumes that cage people's darkest secrets, yet one locked vault remains off limits. I need my glasses. I can't... after I read for so long, I start to, like, lose my mind. Kiki's delivery service. Gothic high school, a haunted writer, a secretive artist, Andrew and Thomas must fight back with the monstrosities born from the art they created, while their feelings for each other grow. Well, this is like a coming-of-age story. This isn't. Do we even have any coming-of-age stories? This just sounds like... this just sounds toxic. I don't want to give them that. But I don't know if we have anything else. I should have brought more stuff. Because what do you mean? I don't think we have a coming-of-age story. I just don't know if we do. Coming-of-age story! We had Little Women just sitting there the whole time. Oh my god, Harper's buying things and not asking anything. Harper, good. I'll never forgive you for the seashell epidemic. I find we have time to read. Romance is a must for me. Also, I like fancy schmancy novels. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Simple love triangles are for beginners, and this classic play romantic entanglements involve well, fancy schmancy novels. This is a play, right? Would that count? Does that count? Would they want that? The Ramsey family spends a summer on the Isle of Skye with a few of their guests, among them the young... change things later. Okay. Two men of industry, their flawed views of life are evident in the outlooks of three children, Louisa, Thomas, and Cecilia, a comedic romance set amid smoggy circus and mid-19th century industrial society. Maybe? Is that a fancy novel? I don't know. It's Charles Dickens. Please like it. Oh, they absolutely love it. I was gonna say, I think Charles Dickens is like fancy. Very well written. For like the classics. Lovely weather. I'm gonna need at least 450 pages. I can't read classics. How big is the universe? What is fire? Uncover the answers of these questions and more with charming illustrations and explanations perfect for young minds. 400 plus pages? 413? A journey of rabbits to find a new home. Wait, that's not really this. This is like educational. But I mean, oh wait, 450 pages? Whoa! Do I even have that on the shelves? Whoa! Let's take a look. Buddy, your standards are very specific. Oh wait. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for pages. Learning about cooking? This teaches you about, you know, basic fire. 150 illustrations! I'm gonna go for it! Oh, they absolutely love it. They love, learning cooking things. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. Can I keep this cat, Tilde? You don't need this cat, do you? It loves being by books. You don't need this cat back, right? Not so low-key, kinda wanna keep her. Her name's Freya. Okay, let's see. Used books for 10 bucks. I want to keep up on it. Perfect. We picked up the pastries. They should already be equipped. I just always want to make... What? Wait, from Tilde. Oh, how lucky I am to not have to... Wait. How lucky I am to not have to do it all alone. I have neighbors who carried my shopping inside. When I couldn't, I have friends who asked after me, who accompanied me to the appointments, and who commiserated with me about feeling old and useless. I have a community full of people who cared, who maintained my garden for me when I couldn't, who told me they had the same surgery and that I didn't need to worry, and who sent flowers and cards to my room today. It's hard to put it onto the page of how grateful I feel for them. Oh, Tilde. Tilde, it's okay, girly pop. We all age and it's scary as heck, but, you know, we get through it. We do. Community is important. I have to keep looking. I think everything just sells here. Just put all the classics again. I just always put so many classics. We'll put some of these. That's fine. I know we have so many classics. It feels like such a waste. I shouldn't put that many on one shelf, but I'm high-key gonna... Oh, it's you. Your little shop attracts quite an interesting crowd, doesn't it? Sell 50 books to the... Fuel the rumor mill. Sell 50 books to the hospital. You see, we love people watching. There's always so much to learn. We can trust you, right? You won't spill the beans? Good, because I heard that Jenny has a massive crush on that new phlebotomist. Oh, not the phlebotomist! Is she gonna tell him? Jenny from orthopedics? God, no. Jenny, the physical therapist with purple hair. I mean, they would look so good together, wouldn't they? But if I know Jenny, she'll never ask them out. Maybe those two just need a little push. Recommend 5 romance titles. Whoa, we got a lot of quests here. Romance alert. Anne running in like her life depends on it. Hi, Anne. Oh, wait, I can't see Tilde. I can't. I studied hard for this exam. I should manage, right? Wait, did I miss the... Oh my god, wait, was I supposed to bring them? Didn't we go to the university for one day? Oh, did I miss her hospital stay? Is that why I got the note? Did I not complete it? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. It's the seashell thing all over again. You're joking. I can't really hear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud and I feel nauseous and I might pass out, and I think I've forgotten every word I've ever read, so all I can count on is sheer luck. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours, but at least this one, the semester is over and I'll be done with exams forever. Here I go. Hold on, you're joking. Oh my god, did I actually, like, fail it? Oh no, wait. Supply total 3 small courtesies. It's still there. Oh my god, I hope I didn't miss it. My good gracious. I didn't know. I don't know why I assumed she would just lay there ready for pastries, like the hospital wasn't gonna discharge her once she was ready to go. I'm looking for a new hobby, but poetry has always been a bit elusive to me. I really enjoyed architecture in Britain. I couldn't find it at the library. From Renaissance to neoclassicism. This guide charts the development of English architectural theory and practice alongside marvelous color photographs. Okay. Known as a designer of oh my god, I'm losing my mind about the Tilde thing still. I can't even think. Known as a designer of brutalist buildings, this collection of his projects illustrates Le Corbusier. His belief in better living conditions. I don't think that's it. I think we need to look for... I think we need to look for... theory and practice. An entertaining yet educational travel. Also known in Australia, marvel of the country's people, landscapes, flora, fauna. Charts of development. So they want to know how things are like made. But I don't know if we have. That contains some old classics as well as lesser known local songs. No, we need... special kind of peace among the deserts. Oh god, I don't know. Looking for a new hobby. Visual aids in their recipes. Recipes is a new hobby. Oh god, but... cooking hobby? They love it! They're gonna love to cook Korean food. Which is massively delicious, and I'm jealous, and I need to learn how to cook more Korean dishes. I'm such a sucker for that. We didn't miss it, thank goodness! I'd recognize those pastries anywhere! Oh, thank you! Support Tilde during her stay at the hospital achievement. Let's go. I can finally show the other patients that there is no better place than Liberté when it comes to sweet treats. I'm very grateful for your visits, dear. You've made my hospital stay a lot more enjoyable. But I must say I regret introducing my roommate Giselle to Breakneck. She's completely addicted, please. You need to take that game back so she'll finally give it a rest. I have to bring it back. We can do that on the next episode. I'm gonna finish this day and we'll call it an episode before it really does become like... I don't know, like a 4-hour episode, because it would be. I only play this game on YouTube. I don't play it off YouTube. So I could dive in for hours, but I try to keep it in watchable length, and this one already exceeded that. I've always found historical facts pretty cool. I can't get enough of the 7 lamps of architecture. A dry essay, Gothic revival, and a fun insight into the minds of the 1800s mid-century architects. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, this is actually, like... I mean, it could be. Let's read more first. Historical facts. Let me see. Maybe this? I mean, it is, like, historical. Oh god, please let it be right! They love it, dude! We're back on our grind! We're back on our grind! Wait, her pastries are still here. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Can I keep your cat, Tilde? Oh, she's wheeling away! I didn't even notice. Yeah, she's still recovering. She's in a little wheelchair. Tilde, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're selling, we're selling. Okay. We're sewing. The final person, they're just chilling. They're just hanging out in here. You know those customers that wait 2 seconds before closing to look for what they need? That stuff used to drive me nuts. And they would always come in with like a 40-minute long list. Guys, I super appreciate you for watching this episode of the Tiny Bookshop. I'm so excited to be posting as much as I am right now. I full-time content create. I full-time content create. I'm so sorry, my brain is fried from reading so much. I full-time content create, so we're going to be posting up to 3 videos on YouTube a week instead of just on Sundays. So we will be posting, I think the plan is every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Sundays I'm going to keep for the Tiny Bookshop series until we beat the game or complete everything we can complete in it. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays it's going to be variety. I recently posted Quarantine Zone on Friday, so that was super cool. I'm going to be doing stuff like that. But again, thank you guys for watching and supporting me across all platforms. It really means a lot. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great night, and bye for now.